Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and I got some attack replays from WHF versus WHF2, which was a random spin, not a friendly war in that case. Plus, the World Championships are kicking off in Poland, and I've got the clans here. Let's go ahead and walk through them. Alright, so before I jump into some of the attacks with WHF and WHF2, you'll see the World Championships is finally kicking off, and here are the teams that are actually competing. And March 29th, so the day I'm uploading this video, is when the live streams in Poland are kicking off. So if you're watching it when I upload here, it could be in a few hours here, or if it could be actually live right now, you gotta check out the main page for Clash of Clans. They'll be live streaming it there on YouTube, on Twitch, on Facebook, kind of all these different platforms. And you'll take a look at the clans here. We got 007 Dynasty, we got 704 Blaze JP, DK 2nd Brigade, we got In the Light, RTK, The North Watch, and Tribe Gaming. You'll be looking at that list and you're realizing, where's Dark Looters? Well, Tribe Gaming is actually the new Dark Looters. And so Dark Looters essentially had their clan name, everything changed, and now they joined up Tribe Gaming. So that is Dark Looters. It's just they're no longer called Dark Looters anymore. They are now called Tribe Gaming. And if you take a look at the North Watch, RTK, DK 2nd Brigade, and 007 Dynasty, they all came from the ESL side where we competed with WHF. Unfortunately, we didn't make it. We were covering the North Watch, and they made it all the way to Poland. And then here is the actual group standings, or kind of Group A and Group B. And then you can see the matches. So Friday is Group A, and then Saturday is Group B. And you can see at Group A, we got Tribe Gaming 704. We got RTK, so it's 704 Warhead. Then we got the North Watch. And then Group B, which is on Saturday, is In the Light, Blaze JP, 007 Dynasty, Team A, and then DK 2nd Brigade. So they're not all playing the first day. You see they are spread out between the 2 days, Friday, Saturday. And then Sunday is probably where Group A will face Group B or something like that in the championship to identify who comes in first place to qualify for the World Finals. But anyways, now let's go ahead and get into some of these replays in the war. Alright, so the first one that we are kicking off here is Nick coming in with a Queen charge LaLo, and you'll see him charging from this way and charging into the base, getting the town hall down, and then coming on the opposite side to clear it with the loons. And you take a look at, here's the Queen creating a little bit of a nice funnel with the baby dragon on the left side there. The Queen's going to step up and grab this next layer over here. He's going to use the wall wrecker to charge his way into the base. I've been practicing my Queen walks quite a bit, and I'm still a beginner, still a rookie with Queen walks, Queen charges, but Nick, Lex, and the team are really good. Here comes the Seeking Air Mine. This is one of the worst feelings when you pull it and then flies all the way across the base to hit your healers. I don't know why that happens. Unfortunately, it does. I wish it just kind of stays in that area. It doesn't fly all the way across, but it's something in the game. But here you go. So you take a look at, he uses the king to create a little bit of a funnel over here so the queen can stay inside the base. The king is then forced outside, and he's going to be clearing all that plus the enemy king, and the queen is charging right into this base here, right behind that wall wrecker, which has the ice golem and the Pekka, drops the poison spell to take care of the baby dragon, double ice golem, which we'll see in the update come on Monday that the ice golem will be getting that nerf on defense there. So the queen is charging her way through. There is the rage spell, and the healers are not getting hit by that multi-target inferno. Very nice job. And the queen is literally going to can clear all of this because he also broke that wall there. She can step up and grab that town hall, grab the multi, grab the air defense, grab the eagle, gets so much value here, and nice free spell on the multi, on the eagle, and on the expo right there, even though the eagle wasn't even activated. Now that the eagle is down, he's starting his LaLo because he doesn't want to run out of time. And this first lava hound is flying into the single target air defense right in this area. It's going to get picked off pretty quickly, but dropping the hastes to lead the balloons in. The single target inferno is going to get overwhelmed by the balloons. He has another freeze, going to use it right on the sweeper as well so it doesn't push his balloons back. Queen stays up, beautiful charge through the space, pops the warden ability right there. Very nice job. Still has queen ability. She's literally just walking around the space through here, and it's just a matter of cleanup at this point with a queen ability in the bag. Nick, beautiful hit here on number 1 on Jono. Wasn't able to get that defense and pretty much swags that queen ability. He ends up popping it there, but beautiful hit right there. All right, so we got another queen walk LaLo as well for coming from Lex. Lex actually got a 6-pack in this war. So you're gonna see he starts the queen on the opposite side where the town hall is, and he's gonna use a baby dragon, which is gonna get picked off right there. And then he's gonna use a minion, a few minions, because he wants to create that funnel to force the queen down the base here, and he wants to charge right into the base. So he's gonna use that wall wrecker to charge into here. The king's going to be used on the opposite side of the funnel, just like kind of how Nick did, and the queen is going to follow right behind this wall wrecker. And let's go and take a look at what's in the CC, right? So is there any air defenses? Once that air defense goes down, where's the rest of them? Right here, and right here. Well, what is going to be in the CC? Well, let's go ahead and take a look. Out comes the Ice Golem Baby Dragon, and it's double dragons inside that CC. This Ice Golem reverts, goes to the king, comes back around, and then the queen is under rage. The dragon actually is one was kind of testing for some seeking air mines, testing for traps, so the healers have a better chance at surviving. They don't pull the traps. Plus, it can also hit. It won't necessarily pull the ice golem, but the wall wrecker ended up pulling it anyways. So the queen is pushing and continuing her way into the base here. Going to take down that expo. And then let's go ahead and take a look at see where she's going to path next. So she's walking up here to take out the cannon and go this way. There is the sweeper that is pointing right here, and there's the next sweeper that is pointing right there. Remember, the town hall and the eagle are obviously the most important. They're kind of next to one another. So at this point, you just want to be able to overwhelm it. So the queen's going to work her way on that wall up at 12 o'clock. And now he's starting the LaLo going from this way and then this way in a kind of counterclockwise formation. And the balloons finds the Tesla right there, continues to push his way in, has 2 free spells, drops it on that first multi so these balloons don't take all that splash damage, drops the rage right over it, goes down pretty quickly. The queen doesn't need those rages because there's no point defenses on her, and then he's just going to continue to push his way through the base here, drops the rage leading into the town hall, drops the freeze right there. Perfect value, gets the freeze, gets an air defense. The balloons are inside that eagle radius so they wouldn't get hit. And then he's going to pop that warn ability. Since they are under rage, the town is going to go down very quickly, and then finds a tornado trap, which isn't going to do too much. Warden goes down, but he's just going to have enough balloons, actually, believe it or not, that the queen, I believe, is going to be the one that actually finishes off this raid here. The pups ended up taking out that air defense, and if it wasn't for that tornado trap, I mean, if it spun a little less, the balloons might have survived, but it just came down to the queen, so Lex came close there, but still a nice attack. All right, so now we're on Town Hall 11. This is Huntagram coming in with a Pekka BoBat. I haven't seen it all too much at Town Hall 11. Let's go ahead and take a look. I've seen a lot of Dragbat, but Pekka BoBat, not too much. I also do have to kind of practice it a little bit more. I practiced it a little bit. As you saw, I made those videos on the Pekka BoBat. So what is he doing? He's starting the queen walk up here at 12 o'clock, and I think it's pretty much a symmetrical base almost. You can see storages on each side here. The dark storage, obviously, the drill is over there. So I think at this point, he's gonna see where the queen's gonna go. We do have double multi-target Inferno, so it's gonna be interesting how he's gonna plan to take out those with the bats, but he does have 2 max bat spells down at the bottom. So if you take a look at that. So he's starting the queen. He's going to charge the queen in. And where is the town hall? Well, the town hall is at 6 o'clock. So he does have a wall wrecker. So the wall wrecker's got to come across the base either from here, or from right there. So exactly right there, because he uses the wizard to create a little bit of a funnel. But then the queen is actually going this way. The king is going to be responsible for removing this whole side here. Drop some boulders to create a little bit more of a funnel. And then you want to probably get the Pekkas and the boulders to meet up right behind that wall wrecker into the base. So the queen is following in. The queen takes out the enemy queen, no problem there. Queen takes out the air defense. Under rage, Pekkas are pushing their way through. Does have a jump spell. The ice golems are going to go down. There's the jump. These bowlers are going to work their way around. Pops the warn ability through the eagle shots on the troops right there. The king is getting some nice value. And then here is the bat spell all being used to kind of clear this whole bottom side, find some Teslas, takes out the Expo right there, the Archer Tower. There is literally no splash in this area. These bowlers are going to be removing the whole middle section with the Pekka, and the bats are going to remove the whole bottom section down here. The only splash remaining is this Wizard Tower, which will end up removing the bats, but look at all these bowlers and the Pekka clearing the eagle. It gets a ton of value in here, and the queen is following it right in between right there, and the Pekkas are jumping out through the base, and then it's just a matter of cleanup at this point, because those defenses won't be able to clear all the bowlers and the Pekkas. It's too much HP, and then the king is going to help as well as he walks up and around. So Huntergram, a nice Pekka BoBat on an interesting style base where the eagle was kind of isolated down there, but still a beautiful attack. All right, so let's go and take a look at a hog attack by Johnny Pantera coming in, and kind of in honor of the max hogs that are coming for Town Hall 12 level 9. We got level 6 here for Town Hall 10, but what is he going to do? Well, he's going to drop his king over here, the wizard as well, to help create a little bit of a funnel. The king's going to clear the enemy king here, and he's going to kind of not really necessarily sue the heroes, but he's got the golems to lead the charge, and he's going to push his way into the space, wants to get access to the enemy queen, and that's a pretty far way across the base right here he's got to get. So those golems are going to end up tanking. The king pops his ability. Out comes the double ice golem balloon CC. So he drops the poison on it. He's going to be able to push his way through. The wall wrecker is actually going to be the thing that's going to be responsible for removing the enemy queen. Those golems are actually very useful in terms of tanking, so that that wall wrecker can actually push its way all the way through the space. Still has plenty of health. The golemite is pushing right into the base. Actually, at this point, it is still a golem, not a golemite. The one below actually exploded. And then there's the Valkyries that come rushing out of that wall wrecker. And now that he kind of created a nice funnel, got the troops inside the base, now he's going to work his way counterclockwise around this base, drops the heal over the splash damage, and it's just at this point, it's just going to be the hogs moving through in a counterclockwise formation. It has the cleanup as well. Got to make sure you get those wizards, or if you have minions down for that cleanup. Let's go and take a look at how many hogs he's got. He doesn't have too many, but he's going to have the heal spells to keep them healed for the rest of this raid here. You can see they're moving through that Tesla. Now they're onto that wizard tower. Then they're going to move their way into the bomb tower right there. And then finally a multi-target inferno. Plus some skellies. Look at that. So he was still able, some giant bombs, still was able to get through all of this with these hogs. So very nice attack here, Johnny, continuing with the raid. And then it's just a matter of cleanup at this point. So beautiful hog hit, something different, kind of bring us back to our roots, not the necessarily overwhelming drag, but that is pretty much one of the strongest attacks. But Johnny comes in, gets that beautiful 10v10 right there for WHF. So what do you guys think of those attacks? I hope you guys enjoyed it. And are you guys excited for the World Championships kicking off in Poland today that this video is uploaded? And who are you guys rooting for? Do you guys have a team representing your country? Let me know the country down below if you do have it. If not, just pick a team. Let me know if you're rooting for them. That's going to be pretty cool. And if you guys want to join my personal Discord, feel free to do it. I'll be hanging out in my voice channel there, kind of watching the live streams unfold, so you guys are more than welcome to join. There might be a handful of us, or who knows, in the voice channels. My Discord link is down there anyways for you guys to join, and I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, go and hit the like button, subscribe down below for the daily content, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Carbonfin signing out. Peace.